unfortunately, a 2 week little delay of G Talk. So yeah, I believe this is week 7. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, don't know.
I think it is, or I
I
think
don't
it's not. I don't know yet
know.
though. So either way, we're back.
Yeah,
Unfortunate
welcome back,
events and
guys.
busy schedules interfered with our weekly, not daily, weekly podcast. Unfortunately, so we're back this week. Everything is cool. Everything is shiny. Everything is new. And yeah, I hate fantasy football because I obviously, for the past 3 weeks, I've been getting killed by 2 players on the other team. It's like, hey guys, season best against me, perfect. The season best, like, oh, everyone else, no, average. Oh, see, me, drop 40 points on me. Okay, cool, perfect. 2 people put 70 points on them. Okay, cool, perfect. I hate fantasy. Hate football in general right now. Honestly. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm just done with it. Anyway, Matt has topics to talk about.
Yeah, so one game I'm getting really motherfucking hyped about. I'm like, oh shit, boy, is fucking the Wolfenstein.
What?
Wolfenstein? You know
Oh.
Wolfenstein?
Well, you said like
Wolfenstein.
Wolverine. You said like Wolfenstein, so I was like, what?
Wolfenstein 2, which is coming out next Friday. Not sponsored. It looks pretty dope. So, like the setting of it, if you guys haven't checked it out or anything, it's on a whole. It's like I don't know how to say. Like, would you say parallel universe? I don't know. Where the
Yeah.
Nazis end up taking over Europe, so they end up winning basically World War II, and
The whole
invade.
world.
America. Yeah, they invade the whole world, and they obviously since they invaded, their influence is have obviously gone everywhere. So everything's German. We go to a cafe. There's a lot of German stuff. It's cool because so the way they won is because they had more advances in technology than in the entire country. So that big. It's like I don't know, a little bit not futuristic. They just had better technology. So they had like big ass robots and shit. They got an advance with mechanical like dogs and shit. It's pretty cool. It's a whole different like I don't know timeline. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a story mode game, which I kind of been needing because I'm kind of sick of multiplayer games. But it's cool. I liked it. And oh, by the way, I did beat Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, whatever. But
After 20 years?
yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, after 20 years. It looks pretty cool though. I like it. Have you seen any gameplay on it?
Honestly, I haven't. Only the trailers. Like, it was a game I was thinking of playing,
cool.
but I haven't really gone into depth of seeing it. But yeah.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's honestly, did you ever play BioShock? It reminds me of BioShock.
I have not played BioShock either.
BioShock, really? Oh, damn. It kind of reminds me of that. I like BioShock. BioShock Infinite was one of my favorite ones. I think it was the third one. It's pretty dope. It's cool because like being in the World War II era is always really cool with the Nazis and stuff. So that's pretty dope. I'm looking forward to that shit. I like that. I like the whole genre of that too, like World War II. That's pretty.
It's like
dope.
World War II of alternate freaking weaponry.
Yeah, it's yeah, literally. That's why I like it. It's like a different twist on it. I like it. It's pretty dope.
You know, there was like little theories of how the Nazis could have won. One was like if they were able to get their because if you never knew, like the Nazis had a lot of ideas for super weapons and stuff like that. So they had the Nazis were the first one to have a ballistic missile, right? Did you know that?
The V2 rocket.
Yeah,
right?
the V2 rocket. That was the first ballistic missile they had. And so it was funny because the people were saying like, oh, if they had this capability, what's it called? If they were able to use this capability, like use the V2 rockets as a long-range weapon, they're gonna hit the United States and put more pressure on all the other countries.
Really?
I'm like, yeah. And then they were saying there was this thing where the Nazis had this plan to put a V2 rocket in a sub, and be on the shore of it and nuke like all the basically, because they also almost had nuclear power. Yeah, they almost had nuclear power if it weren't for, I think, some bombers that bombed the materials they needed, or some spies that spotted it and sabotaged the boat, something like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So, and anyways, so if they had that, they wouldn't. That's how they said they wouldn't have taken over the United States, because the United States wouldn't have given up unconditional surrender due to the nuclear weapons. I'm like, yeah, if freaking Franklin D. Roosevelt was a wimp and was like, oh, throw a few nukes at us, weak.
So,
And I doubt anyone. And I doubt anyone from. I doubt anyone from the South is gonna go down without a fight, dude.
Yeah, especially the South. I think I love watching documentaries on World War II. I think it's just fascinating. Like I was talking to Steven about this a couple weeks back, how it's just crazy how Hitler was an awful person. Like I no doubt about it, but how he was able to rally a whole country, you know, most of the entire country, to hate Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's genius the way he did that. Like it's awful to say,
freaking
but like
insane,
to be in those rallies where everybody's like, yeah, Nazis, 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 you know, like hell yeah, they'd go to their rallies. It's crazy to see, like just like in the videos that they have in the documentaries of like how organized it was, the way it's just cool. Like you don't see that nowadays, like unless you see like little things with North Korea, and that's kind of how the Nazi Party was with their troops. I feel, at least, they're always flaunting their flag and
with all their military parades.
Yeah, and that's cool. You don't see that anymore. You don't never see that anymore.
Well, not over here in the States, because everyone's like, oh, that's just showing muscle power. Everyone over here is just a cuck.
Yeah. On other news, I got a gun.
Oh yeah.
This week, it's pretty cool. It's Remington 700.
So basically, if you play Modern Warfare 1, it's the R700.
Yeah, it's that one. It's a great gun. I love it. It's fun. I suggest, like, anybody wants to get into a gun, you have to just get a gun, man. It's fun. I love guns. Guns are dope. I went shooting last week. No, not last week. I think yesterday or the day before that. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun shooting guns. And I think the caliber that it got's really good too, because you could take out most. If you guys don't know what a 30-06 is, it's a pretty well off caliber. You could take down. I think it goes, if you go up to 200 grain, it goes up to like 200 to an elk, down to like go to a deer. I think it'd be okay with a bear as well. That caliber. Things you get, like, as long as you get like 250 grain, it'll be good.
And for people who don't know what grain is,
it's the powder that's in the gun.
And why does it matter?
Cause it goes pew, and it makes it go faster and hit harder. You know, I'm a gunsmith.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Speaking of guns, when are you gonna get yours?
The moment I get enough money for one. I'm just gonna get that Barrett 50 cal.
Stop!
Make your $30
a round.
Make your 30-06 feel like it's just puny.
Just like it's just a little 22 compared to that 50.
Yeah.
Hey! Close your shoulder back. Yeah, it's a good gun. It wasn't that expensive. If you guys want to check it out, I just bought it at Walmart. You can honestly get it. It's called the Remington 700 in the 30-06. They have it in other calibers as well. They have it in 308 and I think 243. I think they also have it in. And there's those other ones that they have it in. But I like Remington. I trust Remington. Their guns are good. I like the way it shot. It shot pretty okay. But yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, so Matt just became annoying, where he kept playing his Snapchat over and over. All yesterday, I could hear him playing his story Snapchat over and over again.
It's fun, dude. Like, I never thought I would be a gun owner. Like, I honestly, like, I didn't really grow up with guns that much at all. Like, I only shot a couple of my friends or something, like, way back with their parents or something. I shot a little bit, and then that's all. And then I don't know, I started really getting into guns when we went shooting. Steven came over for, what was it? One of my sisters got married, and we're like, yeah, let's go shooting and stuff. That'll be fun. What the fuck?
Easy. He's trying to get into our podcast as well. He's trying to figure out how to say it.
Unfollow Skia, right?
Make sure you unfollow Skia.
But anyways, yeah, sorry for that brief interruption. And we shot his AR, a couple handguns. What do you have, a 38, I believe, right?
He had a 40, 9mm, and then his 223 AR.
Yeah, and that was fun. I liked it. It's pretty. I liked it. I enjoyed it, and that really got me into guns. And I've always liked bolt action guns. I don't know. I just love the movement of the bolt, the way it feels. It's. That's when I was like, man, I really want a gun. So I was like, damn, I kind of want to get it. It looks dope. So I ended up getting it, and yeah, I like it now. It wasn't expensive, you guys. It's honestly not that expensive.
It's honestly, well, it depends on where you live. Anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we'll be bringing in Mr. Skizzy Bojangles. Hopefully he doesn't go crazy with this. So, here he comes. Yeah, here he comes into the chat. Hello.
Hello.
For everyone who doesn't know, this is Mr. Skizzy Bojangles. Make sure you unfollow him on all Instagram and Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, if you don't like hentai, do not follow.
Hello? Mic issues? Well, I have him muted, I think.
As Matt gets his mic situated.
There goes.
Okay.
There, topic.
Okay, so anyway, hey guys, Skizzy here, popping in. I'm an old man. So, catch me up, guys. What are we discussing?
Catch me up. Well, we're just talking about how I just got my gun and stuff, and we're talking about a little bit on Wolfenstein.
Yep.
And,
okay.
You have anything you want to talk about?
Wolfenstein? We talk about Monster Hunter yet?
No.
Not yet. You want to start that off?
If you want to bring in a Monster Hunter thing.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Oh, also, I think, are we gonna invite Ronnie to this?
No.
Oh yeah, Ronnie isn't even here in the conference room. So, what are you, a fucking ghost? Yeah. So. Okay. So, sorry, Ronnie, I'm gonna have to meet you. I'm just gonna get into GTA. So get in GTA, then you can. Once I see you in here, I'm gonna unmute you.
Gosh.
Sounds good.
Cuckery right now.
Alright, I'm muted.
I finally hanged my "Don't Tread on Me" flag though. I finally found those little.
Yeah, I saw that in your Snapchat.
Thank God.
Okay.
Anyway,
Monster Hunter. A game I am very excited about is Monster Hunter World.
Mm-hmm.
You guys heard anything about this?
I checked it out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So the concept is like it's the open world kind of thing, and you get to go through with a party, and like there's pretty much these different monsters spread out. I'm not too sure about the storyline, but it's kind of like Dark Souls, you know. So like you really have to be like tactical and like kind of crazy. Like each monster and each boss is like there's a different way to kill it. You know, and so you can go about it a million ways too. You can either trap it, you can poison it, you can just go head to head with it, you know.
Yeah.
But you kill the monster like different ways. You can like create an armor from it, or like you know, like a weapon from its bones, and so there's like various ways to play it. And they're saying that there's going to be an online mode with like parties of 4.
Okay,
and I think
typical.
that'd be really cool. Like if we had like maybe one hack and slash guy, one like alchemy person to like heal everybody, you know, like play it like that. I think it'd be really fun.
I'm pretty sure we'll all be like that, especially with the other game. What's that other game that put Anthem? Like those two look like they're about to be like the same thing but different like genres of game. That's what I feel they're gonna be like. We get the futuristic and then you have the fantasy one.
I like this one also because it's Japanese and it's gonna be very like.
Oh, it's Japanese? God. If I don't see hentai, GTFO.
Stop!
You know all the models are gonna be cute as fuck, bro.
If all the characters have anything more than a t-shirt on, GTFO. If they don't look like they just have napkins covering them, GTFO.
Stop!
That's every time I think of a Japanese game, man.
It's true.
Gosh.
But it looks pretty cool. I saw a little snippet of it, the gameplay. It looks pretty fun. It's pretty cool because it's like you can like it's you can kind of like attack in different fucking ways. Like, oh shit, you can like you said, poison it, or it's pretty cool. And like the difference in you don't like have to just hit it and wake it up. You could wake it up by like distracting it with like a little thing or something, and it'll wake up and it'll be like, what the fuck was that? If you don't want to fight it in a certain area, like if it's a lot of trees, you want to move it out to the open. Or vice versa.
Lure them out and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave meat
That's what I
out.
like about it.
I feel more of these open world games with co-op capabilities are going to that kind of freedom to do things of how you want to do it. I feel like they're leaning more to that right now.
Which is pretty cool. I like that.
Because did you see that they made that mod for Skyrim where you can co-op now?
Really?
What?
Yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but I heard. Yeah, so if any of you guys have Skyrim, we need to try that out.
That's insane.
That is insane, actually.
That's cool.
Yeah, I saw it on Bethesda's Instagram.
What?
Because that's what I always said. That's what I've been saying forever. Skyrim would be cool if you had like one nigga with you.
Yeah.
I feel like all these type of games should have a co-op type of deal with it, man.
Yeah, because co-op is fun. Like it gets you like a whole different experience with the game too.
Hashtag bring back split screen gaming.
Stop! No. It's too much. I don't like split screen. It scucks. It scucks.
Would you say it cucks?
Stop.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Cucks are us.
Stop.
We only cuck each other here, guys. So just an FY cuck.
Yeah. Going on other things too. Going back on freaking how Overwatch is just going crazy with their D ranking. In this past season, I've gotten D ranked about 5 times already, and then I've gone back up and then D ranked. It's like 5 games, and if you don't do well in those 5 games, you're D ranked. So if you're just having that bad streak of just bad games and then just doop. And like the sad part is that you could still be killing it yourself as an individual, but you could be losing it and you'll still get deranked.
Yeah.
Jesus
like
Christ.
How many rounds did we play, Steven? Where you and I were doing absolutely amazing. Everything to our abilities.
Yes.
And still got fucking just bent over a barrel.
Yes, and then we got deranked. That's what I got pissed at one day. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
I went down to silver, man. I swear. That hurt.
That hurt.
And like Christian said, dude, like, I'm not ready to love Overwatch again, you know? I need to play casual. I need to learn to love it again.
I know. I don't know what they're doing, but they're also re-amping Mercy again for some reason. They've done already 3 patches to our new mode. What are they gonna
do?
Well, they already did it, it's casual stuff, but
like what?
With her Valkyrie mode, before her resurrections were 10 seconds apart, they're now back to the standard 30 seconds now. I guess people were just getting tired of people getting resurrected. I'm like, hey, get good and kill the Mercy first. How about that? But no, people just, aren't good. And then her type of movement is changed, and I think Lucio got a buff to his speed, too. I think that's what happened.
Oh, so
like it got increased when you wall ride, and then when on your standard, just moving.
Just going, you're just generally faster.
Like, yeah, I think it's like it's a little bit of percentage. You're not shooting faster; you're just moving faster. Your movement is faster.
They honestly probably put him back to where they were. Because I remember they nerfed him, his running, a while back.
I know. I remember you called it.
Did they nerf his speed or something? Which I don't know why he was fighting the way he was, but they probably obviously were like, it might be too slow. He was, because he was the, like, if you wanted a healer and you wanted to get to that OJ fast, like if you're going on OT and you had that Lucio and you had like 2 other like tanks with you, they'd get there fast where you could like help whoever, like last people or last one person who's there on the Pablo holding it down on OT, which is really good. And they kind of fucked it over when they kind of nerfed his fucking running.
Yeah, because I don't know.
I've been playing Lucio with the speed a little bit more.
Really?
Yeah.
In between, just like if it's just me, and
Mm-hmm.
let's say I'm by myself, I'll turn the speed on, either to maneuver around or just get those quick headshots, and I can at least take out like a 200 person, at least one or two of them, before I go down.
Yeah, dude. I've been so mixed with like Lucio. I still don't know how those people like grind up basically the wall, like climb up the wall with Lucio, and are bouncing
Yeah, I
all
don't
over
You
the
know.
see me
place.
though?
I don't know.
Have
I
you seen
don't.
my Lucio game going up though?
Yes, I have actually. And then I don't know how long this has been thing, but I recently found out the Genji slash. So sometimes Matt would be mad because he'll get slashed, and he's like, "How am I getting slashed so many times?" Like he has the slash.
Yeah.
So I didn't know this was a thing. I thought Matt was just complaining a lot and didn't know how long the things were. And so until I was using Genji one day on the free for all, right? And with the slash, I got a kill, and I realized my dash came back. The slash dash thing, it came back. So I guess if you get a kill with it, like as a final move, you get it automatically back. So I'm like, oh my, this changes the perspective so much now.
That's nuts.
That like honestly, when I started doing that, I could see why this can just be straight cancer.
It's cancer, man. Because I remember when I used to play Overwatch, that would be like almost a bane of my existence. Him jumping around like fucking slash, fuck. What? Like, how did he just get it? And I never knew how. Like, I'm like, how the fuck? That's cheating. He's a hacker. I remember I called out. I was like, is he hacking? Is that a hack?
Yeah.
You know what? I've never seen an Overwatch a hacker. I've never seen a hack on Overwatch.
Dude.
Have you guys?
Blizzard hunts them down and knocks them out, dude.
I've never ever seen one, dude. Ever. I've never seen a hacker on that game.
The stories I've heard is that one person, his entire account got banned because he was hacking. Like he just got absolutely.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Like his account on Blizzard too. He just got done, banned.
What a yuck.
You literally what a yuck. That's insane. Because I've never encountered one, or maybe I have, and I just haven't noticed. But like, I had never encountered.
I've never encountered anything too fishy. The only thing that's been fishy is the connection, and that's just connection issues, of course.
Yeah, that's a normal one. It's
Yeah.
just a video game, but I've encountered some on here.
Oh my
Siege,
gosh.
I've got like one or two, but that was like almost a year and a half ago or a year
I've mostly
ago.
seen it in Siege.
Yeah, I've seen it in Siege before. What other games have I seen it in? The older games, like on the old PS3, and that's just about it. That's the ones that I've ever seen a hacker on. But even then, like, it's just one. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, that was a long time ago. A long time ago.
Gosh.
So,
oh my god.
that's pretty yuck.
Mhm.
So, can we talk about me and Matt's cool ass cars we got?
Oh my
If you want.
gosh.
So yesterday, me and Iskia got. You guys don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. No promo. I'm not sponsored by what's it called, by Rockstar, but they're doing a sale this this weekend / kind of week for kind of carries
Until
on
the
to next week.
26th of October.
Yeah, and it has a couple airplanes on sale. What does it have on sale?
As the MiG
It
one and the
has
Glide Bomber.
The MiG, yeah, and the Glide Bomber, that one too. And I think is it that one dual wing one? Is
No.
on sale?
I don't
No,
think so.
not that one.
It's
And
only-
then also on the
yeah.
luxury cars, it has like a Grotti, it's like a concept car. And then it also has the Ocelot XA21, which in real life is a Jaguar, weird name like that too. It's a real car, so I like the way it sounds. I haven't heard a car sound like that. GTA, it really actually sounds like a hypercar. It's supposed to sound nice, throaty, pops. You know the pop, pop, pop when you go. You hear the like turbo pop and shit. Crackle, yeah,
Crackle,
it's
man.
insane.
I love that
I've never heard a
crackle.
car like actually do that sound at GTA. They usually kind of, numb down, really not like. Oh man, it sounds really aggressive. I love this sound. I mean, that's why I fell in love with the car. It was.
I was telling you, Matthew.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I already had a lot of money, and So all I had to do, I put $10 down for a little card, and I
Mhm.
was able to get it with like, I knew if I could have bought the car, but like I wouldn't be able to upgrade it, so I just bought the $10 card
Yeah.
and I got leftover money. Like, so I don't feel bad about using monies for monies.
I know.
Yeah, I got you.
Mhm.
It's a nice car. If you guys want to get it, it's
It's a
pretty
really
cool. It's
cool
pretty
car. Like you
fast.
said, after when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have that.
It's a dope ass car. Like I feel like before we hopped on the podcast, I was looking on the interior of it. It's pretty. It's a lot. Did a lot of fucking details. I think it's one of the most detailed cars inside that I've seen
Mhm.
GTA do, which is kind of weird. I haven't seen that Grotti one. You have that Grotti one, the other one that you got, right, Askia?
He
Oh
does.
yeah, I have
Yeah.
that one too.
I don't know if the interiors is as detailed as the Jaguars, but I don't know.
We can compare.
I don't know. It looked
Yours
pretty
and mine.
cool though.
Yeah,
I liked
it's
it.
cool. It's fun to drive, but I definitely like this one better.
Mhm. But
No,
it's pretty dope.
What came out new with GTA as well is this new stunt racing, basically.
Oh,
transformation.
shit,
I gotta admit, it
Yeah.
is fun. The payout is
yeah.
whatever,
It's fun, yeah.
but it is fun. I really enjoy it.
It's
The-
fun. Like, we have like our group. Like if it's all of
Yeah,
us.
with the group,
Yeah.
if you have like at least 5 friends playing, you'll be solid because it's fun. You know, like it's just cool because it just doesn't go from like jets to cars. It can go to like fucking a Sea-Doo or
I
that
hate
one
those Sea-Doos,
ATV Sea-Doo one. Really, I like it. It's pretty cool. So like
The
you go from a
ATV
Sea-Doo and then you switch it to like the ATV and it goes whirr, and you can go up there. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
You know
Payout's
what'd be
not as
cool?
good
I'm
like
pretty
B
sure they
said,
have
but it was
for
fun.
PC. But
That what?
is like I'm pretty sure they probably have it for PC. But you know what'd be cool is like if they have like a Mario Maker mode where like people can like make their own races and shit like that.
yeah, I
Oh,
think
there
I
is.
think there is, yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
not
'cause I made
sure.
my own.
Yeah, but like I don't know if it's actual like yeah, I don't know if it's actual on console yet where you can make ramps and stuff like that. I know on PC people have mods and do that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, but I don't know if it's like
Maybe.
yeah, because Matt, your thing is more like just a planned area on an existing road
Yeah,
already.
it's point-to-point race. Yeah, it's already
Yeah.
on the race. It's on like it's on the west coast.
Yeah,
of,
so
Los Santos.
I don't know if that would be it, but I know what you mean. Yeah, that would be pretty sick. I would actually really enjoy that.
Yeah.
Because it might kind of like a Little Big Planet kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine all like the different kind of crazy wacky shit that people would come up with. Like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know.
I would totally get yacked on.
Do you guys have any theories of what the next update will be
On here?
on GTA? Yes.
No fucking clue.
No fucking clue.
No.
Unless
like
they
that.
do what Steven's been wanting this entire time, which is the damn gunboat, but I don't think so.
Listen,
They come
look
out with
at
like an
they
actual
did
military ones.
they did land vehicles with the tanks, the anti-air, the half track, the
LAV.
APC, the freaking AA trailer. Then they went to the air with the freaking all the different airplanes and all the it would be stupid if they didn't go that route.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. It might be the next update or the next,
Because-
maybe the one after that, because I haven't seen any for like oceans or anything.
Yeah, which I'd like to add is I feel like in free roam or like, you know, really in even like online modes that at least we play,
Mhm.
we don't utilize the water enough, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
never been like a big highlight of GTA. And I'd really like to see them like kind of go towards more that direction and like make the water fun and like make us want to go out there and like fuck around and have fun out there, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That'd be
I was telling
cool.
Matt, they should have like figured out a way to make an aircraft carrier like the military-based one, where you could just jump in and steal jets on that too.
Dude,
Like-
fuck that.
Yeah.
I want one like the Avengers.
Stop.
The flying one?
Yeah.
Stop! Kill yourself. That's
You
too
have like 3 of
much.
them. You have like 3 of them in a fucking server.
It's too much.
Gosh.
Dude, just turn this into Saints Row 3 and I'll be happy.
Oh my gosh.
No,
get out
outta
of here. Saints
I
Row
think
3.
that should be a good. I'm thinking that might be a next one because I honestly don't know because they had covered a whole bunch of shit. They did the bunkers.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did like the air thing.
I'm-
They did the motorcycle club. They did a whole bunch of shit.
I think
I don't
I
know
should
what else
revisit
I
the
could play.
Motorcycle Club again, just for yucks, because
Never.
fun.
It
Never.
doesn't pay out enough.
Yeah, it doesn't pay out that much. It's like the bunker. It doesn't pay out that much.
Which kind of sucks. I like
The
driving.
best one is the
motorcycles.
Ron and the vehicle. The stealing the vehicle ones are like the
Yeah,
best
those are the
ones.
ones that pay you out pretty okay for the time you put in. But that's only if you're like the CEO. If you're just the associates, you get paid like $5
That's
grand.
the one thing I wish they fixed, that you can put a fixed price.
Yeah, or yeah, because it's fun. Obviously, it's a little fun, but you get bored out of it. If you're trying to grind it out, you get bored of it. Like, oh man, that was boring. You know, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like they should open their like eyes into like or expand into the water because they did everything on land and air. I don't know what more they can add. I honestly don't know what the next DLC could be, or if there is going to be a next DLC. I haven't.
They
seen
have to.
Which kind of brings me to my next kind of thing. Matt informed me that you guys talked about Red Dead already, but I'd like to update that.
All right, go ahead.
Me being a big fucking Yike fan, a Rockstar fan.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing Rockstar games since I could jerk my dick, you know? I remember my uncle, low key, he knew my mom wouldn't let me play Grand Theft Auto, and he like bought me Grand Theft Auto 3 for my birthday. I was like fucking like 8 years old. And he like hid it. And he's like,
Jesus
your mom's
Christ.
like, hide it underneath your mattress.
Thank God.
Like, and dude, I would play all the old school games like that. Red Dead, fucking Manhunt. Remember that game? That game was
I don't think I ever played Manhunt.
dude, the game gave me nightmares.
Jesus
But
Christ.
anyways, this new Red Dead, dude, is really just getting my PP hard, man.
Me
I'm
too.
so-
It looks so fun. I like it. It looks cool. It's like a whole different genre, you know, World War. How the fuck I say? Back in the old like Western days, it looks cool. I wonder if they're gonna implement like GTA status, where it's kind of open world and you can invite your buddies to do stuff.
Well,
Honestly,
that's
don't know.
I don't know if Steven, did you ever play
I never played Red
online
Dead.
with Red Dead Redemption?
Never played Red Dead.
So it was like it was pretty much GTA Online, you know?
Really?
Like you started off with a donkey, and like you like, I never played it much, but I know you like worked up more. You did like side quests with like your posse and shit like that. And then you would like get like better horses and better guns and stuff like that. But this was like still like early, you know, like so it wasn't fun, so I didn't play it, you know. But I'd like to see how that, if they're gonna like have GTA in mind, or if it's gonna be just some other monster, because that was definitely like a preset for GTA. Because GTA is no doubt just a new and improved version of what Red Dead Redemption was online.
Okay.
PS3. So I'm excited to see. I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing, pretty much, just fucking cowboys. But I'm totally in for that. I have no problem whatsoever with that.
Well, because it looks fun. I would love to do an open world. Like, would this be kind of it's open world, right? Yeah,
This
so
is
like,
open
kind of
world,
like
yes.
that. So that's what I'd love, where you can just free roam on your fucking horse everywhere.
But then you
Stop,
know what
that'd be
also
dope.
we got to keep in mind is that you remember this map was made on PS3.
That is true.
So this is
That's true. That's
This
nuts,
is gonna
huh?
be a next gen, you know, like.
Open world. You know how massive that's gonna be?
And think about all the other open world games you've played, Primal, Zero Horizon, whatever the fuck
Far
it is.
Cry.
Far Cry. Like, those are cool games, those are good studios, but, like, nigga, this is Rockstar, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's something you have to pay attention to because they make big shit. Like just the
attention to detail.
The attention to detail, yeah, that they put on this game a long time ago. With PS3 stuff, you know what I mean? And that's nuts how they're gonna implement that with next gen, and because obviously next gen could run like 3 times this map, you know? That's fucking nuts, dude. That is nuts.
Oh.
It's gonna yike on us.
Calvin Hits? Anybody know Calvin Hits?
Don't know who that is.
Oh, Calvin Hits just asked what did he miss, or what did the person miss right now? He just commented, or they just commented right now.
Oh, I need to log on to that.
They're like, what did I miss? But I don't know who this is. This sounds kind of like a Matthew kind of person. Calvin sounds like.
What? Calvin? No, I don't know any Calvin. If I do, I'm sorry. Like, I just don't remember my own name. But we were just talking about, what are we talking about? We're talking about a little Red Dead.
We're talking about Rockstar and the new for Red Dead, whatever the fuck this new one's called.
Yeah.
How crazy to detail and like how this is gonna be a next gen open world.
This is gonna be an official next gen where there's no ties to the back.
Yeah, you know. And technically, this game was made like in the PS3 era, you know. So.
It's
pretty much
that's weird because how much bigger do you think the Wildlands, the Tom Clancy Wildlands map is compared to this? You think it's bigger. Like way bigger? Yeah, huh?
I don't know, dude, because the Wildlands is 20 kilometers by 30 kilometers.
It's fucking huge. That's huge, dude.
Because we can get across this map pretty easily, you know?
Yeah. That's nuts.
But like Wildlands?
No, Wildlands, it takes a minute to get across.
Or even like, you know, I've been playing Final Fantasy, dude. The open world on Final Fantasy is redonk, dude.
It's redonk.
Is ridiculous, dude. Like the monsters, like the people you talk to, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Steven, are you streaming?
Yeah, I am. That's what I just said. The person just commented.
On Twitch?
No, on YouTube.
No, on YouTube.
Oh, I was like.
So if you missed anything, Calvin, you can. It's just gonna upload after, so you should be able to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nuts. I don't know how it's gonna blow my mind how big that map's gonna be on fucking Red Dead. Because I'm excited for Red Dead. I like that genre, the old Western. That's pretty cool, you know. You can have your fucking revolver and your fucking Smith & Wesson just.
Dude, I grinded on that game like forever.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
You're right. I did.
Stop.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Honestly, yeah, I can't wait to see how this goes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how it goes, honestly. But
yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. You wanna just cut her here?
Yeah, we're gonna end it right there. We've got a good bit, so thank you for anyone who just came into the stream on this podcast. We'll do our best to try to make this weekly again, but we're out here. We got our things to do as well. I'll try to make sure the streams are up. So make sure you hit up Mr. Beast Patriot at whatever Instagram, tag in Instagram.
Oh, Patriot Baller
And then Eskia at whatever his thing is, but he plays with me all the time, so maybe he'll be a guest again in here. We'll see, and we'll see from there. So thank you all for joining in. Remember, weekly videos come in on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm probably going to start doing it on Saturdays too because I just have so much film. So, again, hit me up on any type of the social medias, and thank you so much for coming in.